Hi guys, back again with another video. Now in this video we're going to do the comparison of the Jabra Evolve 40 and Jabra Evolve 240. So this is the first generation, then this is the second one. So let's go ahead, compare them and then talk about who should be buying which one. So let's go ahead, start with the comparison. Okay, so let's start with the comparison. So let's start with the Jabra Evolve 40 first. That's the first version. So let's take a close look at this. Now this is completely rounded. The mic was unidirectional, so you can use it this way, like if you want to take calls like this, the mic over here, or if you want to take calls like this, the mic is over here. This could have been done with this. You have a magnetic place over here where it actually stays, so you actually just keep it there and the mic stays over there. I didn't really understand why that was made, because as soon as you turn this just comes off. So when you put it in the case, this turns, then the mic comes off. So that was a weird feature. The headphone itself is quite sleek. It's thin. It didn't have anything in between, like not much of cushiony part over here. So this was absolutely hard plastic with a rubber coating over here. I mean, it's a thick rubber coating but does not have any softness to it. So all in all, it was a good headphone. So it was not mainly for this that people were buying this has one more feature. So this is a 3.5 mm jack which you can connect to your regular laptops to the jack itself directly, and then use it that way, or you can connect it to your phone. You can do all of those things. And if you have an older laptop, or if you don't want to use the port over there, the earphone port, then you could always use the remote that you get with this, which is this one. This actually has the volume control, the mute control, the call answer and call disconnect button. Everything was here. So whenever you were busy, when you were on the call, this lights up. There was a red light over here which shows that you are on a call, so don't come near you or don't talk to you or whatever. That was there. So this is a USB connector. So this is basically a sound card. So you connect it to any computer, and then you can directly take digital audio from here. This was analog, this is digital. So you have the combination here. Now let's keep this aside. Now the newer one is slightly bigger. So it's oval now, it's not round anymore. The mic just goes one direction. It does not go towards the other side. So what that means is you can only take calls from this side like that. But the mic actually has a function now. You can, you can just mute the call by just pulling this up. So as soon as you pull this up, the call gets muted, and there is a red light over here on the jack. So that was a little weird for me, because if I'm connecting it to something, I am not going to look at the jack every time, the type A USB port. I'll not be looking at that. Maybe it's at the back, maybe it's somewhere else. So that light was of no use. The previous one, the light was here itself, which was automatic, and you could control it manually. Here you have an automatic one but no manual option. Okay, anyways, but this is more advanced. So now when I lift this up, the call gets muted, and then the earphone itself says that the call has been muted, and then you bring it down and it says it's not muted anymore. So all that feature is good. What I like about this is the comfort. So this part, you see, it's nice and cushiony. If you look at the previous one, there was no cushion. This was hard. So over here you have good cushioning. So comfort wise, this is better. The newer one, the oval design is much better. The sponge on this is quite good. It's nice and soft. The previous one was also soft, but not as soft as the new one. So it's little bigger. Now if you look at this, this is little bigger than the previous one. So if you want to look for something which is compact, then the previous version was much more compact, and it actually came with a good carrying pouch basically. So this was the carrying pouch, so you could just put it in, zip it, and then you can take it and go, and this is that small. Now with the new one you get this. So this is just a bag kind of a, I don't know what is this. So you just slide the earphone in and then just put it like that. So there's no protection per se. This one actually had a sponge inside it which could protect your headphone. This one is just a storage case, so I am not very happy with this one. But anyways, now if I look at technology, what they've tried to do is all this clutter, where you had this remote which had the type A, then your earphone jack onto this, and then here they've removed all of that and made a direct USB type A port. So now you can just connect it to your computer and directly take calls, and everything is installed automatically. So you don't have to install any drivers or anything. Anyways, now for none of the devices you need drivers, everything is automatically done. So this is very simple. So if you're looking for something where your purpose is just connecting it to the computer, just connect it to the USB port, take calls, and want to take calls for 8, 9, 10 hours, then this is good. The mic functionality is really good. Now you have buttons over here itself. You have the volume button, the mute button, and all the buttons are on the headphone itself on the right hand side, so you can select everything from here. Over here, the headphone itself did not have, on the previous version, the headphone itself did not have any buttons. All the buttons were here, the volume control and everything. So for me personally, I actually liked the previous one better, because I end up using this on my phone, on my laptops, on different devices, and when the remote is right in front of you, because this is going at the back of the computer, this is in front of you. So for me, when I'm talking to someone or I'm answering calls and everything, for me this is much easier, because my mouse is also here. I'm using the mouse, mute, unmute, volume up, volume down, everything is fine, and I'm concentrating in front. But with this, I have to every time pick up my hand, mute, bring the mic up, then down, all those things. And the volume control is over here. Now if you have long hair like me, then you'll have to tie your hair and all, and then every time go like that. So even though this is simple, I still prefer the previous one, because for me personally, I have a lot of options here. With this is plain and simple. Plug it, connect it, use it. Now call quality wise, both are the same. The mic quality I've tested in different scenarios. I've actually put both the videos on my channel, the mic sound quality of both of them, and they are good. You can compare both of them, you won't have any issues with that. The only thing you have to think about is the form factor and what you need. Now you've seen everything over here. Now the price is different. So you get the new version, this one for around 16,000 rupees, and the previous version is around 12,000 rupees. So there is a difference, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4,000 rupees difference. So you can decide which one you want. Newer one, more comfort. Previous one, more options of connectivity. You can connect it to different ones. So that's basically it. Now if you want to see the same video in Hindi or Malayalam, I have two other channels. I'll be putting the link for that in the description too. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.